everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then welcome. My name's Christine. If you are returning, then thank you so much for all of your support. So today's video is going to be a Christmas craft video. I've had some requests from some lovely subscribers. I've really been enjoying reading my comments off everyone, so thank you so much. And yeah, without further ado, I'm going to get on with today's Christmas craft. So this is, or was, a tinsel tray. So you might have seen these. These are in Poundland for £1. And this was just wrapped up in silver tinsel, obviously like all the way around. And what I did, I took the tinsel off. You could get this in gold, red and silver. And I mean, it looked fine the way it was. You could have added some baubles or some lights to this, whatever you wanted to do. Hope you can see that on there. I've just, actually I'll just cut the little tag off. Right, so what I'm going to do, obviously you could cover this in all sorts of different materials. I actually had an idea about sticking some cotton wool balls to this. I thought that would be really nice. Just kind of like, you know, like sticking them obviously all the way around and, you know, all the way up and down, basically covering the whole tray, do you know what I mean? I thought that that would be really nice. But I've gone with some wool. So what I originally wanted, God, I'm a bit hot, sorry everyone. So what I really wanted was, have you seen the really chunky knit wool? I seen some a while back in Aldi or Lidl, but I couldn't get my hands on that. So I got this wool here. So this is called the Noel Chunky Wool. This is in white and it was 99p a ball from Home Bargains. Now I've actually seen some trays wrapped in wool. There was a one in the range for £5.99 and it was just like wrapped in a grey wool with then like some snowflakes stuck on. So I thought £6, I could easily do this cheaper myself. So yeah, I'm going to get started. So what I'm going to do, I also want to add some lights to this. So I have got some bubble lights. You might have seen in a previous video I bought these. These were again £1. I've took the little shades off. So there's my lights. I also want to add these to this. And I wasn't sure. I've been thinking, should I add the lights first and then wrap it, or should I like partially wrap it and then try to put the lights in? And I think that's what I'm going to try and do. So I also have some lovely glass kind of shades here that attach to the lights. I took them off just to make it easier to attach. So yeah, so this is the wool that I'm going to be using. Like I say, I got 2 balls, and on this Christmas tree there's actually like a few little hooks. I don't know if you can see there and here. There's like tiny little hooks, which is great because you don't need any glue. So I'm just going to start by, so what I'm doing is I'm just putting the wool on onto the little loop, and I'm just wrapping it around and around and around to secure it. And then all I'm going to do, I'm going to start wrapping the tree like that. And I haven't really got, you know, like any kind of plan, you know, I'm just kind of wrapping it like so. I'm not really following, you know, any direction. I'm just kind of wrapping it like so. And I think I'll go more onto the bottom, try and cover the bottom. So what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and wrap this so much, but like leave little gaps so then I can slot the lights in. I'll let you know if it works. So yeah, I'm just kind of covering this, and it's really quick to do. Obviously you could use any different wool that you've got in the house, or any, obviously you could change it to your colour scheme. In the Poundland there was some twine, I think it was £1, and you got 3 rolls of twine. So there was 2 brown natural ones, and then there was like a candy cane looking one, so it was red and white. So that would be good to use. So you get the idea. I'm just kind of covering this tree, leaving some spaces, so then, like I say, I can slot the lights in, and then I will again recover it once the lights are on. So I probably would only need 1 bowl for this, although I bought 2. I mean, if anybody has got any, you know, advice, maybe you think I should have attached the lights first, I would love to hear your comments. Right, so I'm just gonna wrap some around the bottom, and that's looking really, really good. I'm happy with that, and I think that I would be able to get the lights through there. I definitely should be able to get the lights through there. So that's my tree so far. So I've put like a good few layers over there, and then my lights, I've put the batteries in already. So what I'm going to do with these lights, I'm actually going to put the base of the lights sort of into the bottom and kind of slot this through. I'll show you what I mean. So hang on a moment. Right, so get myself all in a tangle. Right guys, so I've literally put that inside and slotted it through, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to try weaving this in and out to try and obviously add my lights. Right, so it is a little bit fiddly, so you will have to be patient with this. And right, so again, I'm just kind of slotting it through the gaps. And it doesn't really matter if you haven't got, you know, the lights on the outside, because they will still show inside of the tree. Right, so I'm just slotting that in. I'm just seeing, you know, how that is working. So it is a little bit fiddly, like I say. So I mean, you could try adding your lights first if that was something that you wanted to maybe do. I, however, am going to persevere. Right, so I'm happy with the first one. So there's the first one there, and it's actually sticking out, which is great. I like that very much. And I'm just going to pull it ever so slightly. All right, and then again, I'm going to go through. Get myself tangled up. So I haven't got my Christmas tree up yet. I've actually just went and bought a real tree this morning. I have got a really beautiful artificial tree. I got it probably about 13 years ago from a garden centre, and honestly, like, I absolutely love it. But I just thought it would be nice to, like, I don't know, I think everybody's going all out this year, aren't they, and just wanting to make it like extra special. So I always buy a real garland for my fire. If anybody is interested in, you know, purchasing a real garland, you can get some absolutely beautiful ones from Morrison's, and they range from £8 to £12. So if you want just like a, you know, like a normal garland, just all greenery that you can add your own decorations to, it's probably about £8, I think. I got the extra special one, which was sort of like sorry, I'm concentrating. I think mine was £12, something like that. Do you know what? I'm getting myself, honestly, like all in it. Tangle. To be honest, you could probably just wrap these lights around without slotting them through. I might just do that actually. So if I go kind of around there, so I've got 2 lights there, and then, you know, I've got, right, hang on, that might actually work. So what I think I'll do is, I think I'll turn these lights on just so I can see where I've put them. Right, so I mean there it is there. So what I actually did, I started slotting them through the bottom, and then I just kind of went around and added them that way, so the wire's like on display. So obviously you could add, you know, more lights if you wanted to. I'm just going to actually like move these around a little bit to try and get them to look a bit nicer. Right. So I'm kind of happy with how that looks. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, that's it on. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn the lights off and I'm going to keep on going, and I'm going to continue to wrap this around, and this will actually cover the wire. So yeah, I'm just going to keep going like I did before, just very, you know, randomly, doesn't really matter. I think I'd hold that and it'll be easier. And obviously, you know, if you want to see some of the base, you don't have to wrap it up quite as much. I've actually seen some, I think it was in Home Bargains or B&M, and you could actually see like through the kind of the base. Right, I'll just put them lights on again, make sure I'm not like covering them up and wrapping them up too much. Therapeutic, this, everyone. I really do enjoy making my own crafts. So I'm just continuing to go around there, trying to hide all the bits because I personally don't want to see the black that's underneath. So it is a little bit fiddly, not gonna lie, but it's actually really, really cute. think I could have done with one more light down there, but never mind. It is what it is. I mean, I might even get another pack actually and add some more lights to this over the next few weeks. So it's really quite easy. I'm just wrapping the wool all the way around. Like I say, I'm trying to hide any of the black base that you can see. So you kind of get the idea. In a moment I'll just show you. I'm just wrapping a few more layers around this bit. I quite like this wool actually because it's like shaggy looking, you know, like a Christmas tree. I actually really like that. So that is it there. Hopefully you can actually see that. I'll turn the lights off on it a moment. So it's just a white tree and I have added the lights. So yeah, that is really like pretty. I think that that's worked quite well, but I might get another set of lights. So I'll turn them off at the moment again. Just while I fill in all the little bits. And I think what I'll do now is actually add the glass shades to these before I try and wrap it up anymore. So these should just kind of pop on. They're really quite hard to get on actually. I'm not really sure how far they're supposed to go in. So so these are really, really cute actually once I've put them on. Right, let's have a look. There's another one here. And another one here. So obviously, you know, you could use any lights that you want. I don't know how well you can see that. So that's like the little lights on there. And again, if I turn it on, you can't really see that, can you, for the light? It actually does look really, really pretty. Don't know if I can maybe try and adjust the light for you a bit. No, it's just not going to work. Sorry, everyone. I really wanted you to see it the way that I'm seeing it. Dropping everything. So that is it there. It's actually looking like really, really pretty. I think like another light here would have looked nice. Again, I'll put that light on. Don't know. No, it looks better without the lights on, doesn't it? So that's more or less it finished. I'm just going to keep going with a few more layers, and I will be posting a picture on my Instagram page if you wanted to have a look. So I just wanted to say thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's craft. I will be returning in the next few days to obviously it's not finished, you know, there is still some gaps that I want to fill in, but I'm aware, you know, that I might be boring you, so I'll finish that off. But yeah, just thank you so much everyone for watching, and if you enjoyed today's video then please put a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, I would love it if you wanted to subscribe to my channel, and I will be back in a few days to do my Christmas wreath tutorial. So I'll see you all then. Thank you very much. Bye for now.